Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, oh my god, why? In the last part, we finished up the trick house. We got some levels, though it's not going to be helpful for the upcoming fight. But what can you do? For me, I'm actually gonna. This is actually kind of complicated. We're going to lead with Ralts for the rival fight, because she leads with a Wingull for me, personally. I did not remember you were here. Alright, so we are actually going to try and skip you. Please. It would be my luck, by the way, to somehow find a Poochyena while I have Ralts in the lead. Actually, you know what? We will fight this guy with Ralts in the lead, so we can, maybe get a level. Though, I doubt it. Oh my god, Ralts, why are you so garbage? Your stats. But, let's talk about May. I am gonna fight this guy, so I will talk about May during it. Yeah, let's just do this. If you picked, Trico, she will have, of course, a Combuskin along with a Lombre and Wingull. She will lead with the Wingull. Why the hell? Aron is not found here. You said you found these in the Pokemon in the grass. You lied to me. Sure. You lied to me. If you picked Torchic, she will, of course, have a Marshtomp, a Slugma, Lombre. She will lead with the Lombre. If she picked... Or if you picked, like me, Mudkip, she will have a Grovyle, a Slugma, and a Wingull, and she will lead with the Wingull. Yes, that's it. You know what, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if Ralts can, in fact, get enough XP by himself to level up. If we barely missed it, I am just gonna find a wild battle, and we're just gonna do that. Because I doubt I will actually be using Ralts in the battle anyway. Especially now. I probably should go heal, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, now level up. Level up, please. Anyway, I'm just trying not to rage while I go search for a Pokemon to kill. Oh, thank you. An easy target. Gulpin is actually not bad. I've said that before. I've said it like twice. But Gulpin is not the worst Pokemon ever. I actually find Swalot to be somewhat useful in Emerald anyway. I understand in the later games it's kind of a terrible choice, but here it's not so bad. Though it is kind of creepy because it is just a stomach in the outside world. Which is weird. And finally, oh my god, praise everything you worship, because we finally have an evolution that isn't our starter. And by god, is it the one we needed the most. And look how useless it is. Kirlia, while it's better than Ralts, is not that much better. So, I was going to lead with Ralts actually, but now that we've evolved, I don't really care. And we are actually just going to lead with Marshtomp, because that's my best bet against a Wingull. I am going to skip this battle. Or I will murder it, depending on whichever comes first. Yeah, we're just going to Water Gun. So the reason we are, in fact, gonna lead with Marshtomp is because Wingull is actually a very troublesome foe for my team to handle. The best option would be Electrike, but no Spark, so it's not going to work out. It also has Wing Attack and Water Gun, which is quite devastating to now Kirlia, and Zubat would not be able to Bite Flinch it to death. So we're going to see if Tackle will work. I do need Marshtomp for the next Pokemon to come out, maybe. Let's see how much Tackle does. That's going to do nothing. Crap. I need Zubat to stay out of the fight. How much is that going to do? That hurt. And Tackle should finish this. Alright, we did take some damage. No big deal. Marshtomp is just carrying this team. Alright, what we at? We got Grovyle, which is why we have Zubat, actually. Zubat will completely negate 2 of his attacks with a 4 times resistance. There is a Fury Cutter and, of course, Absorb. He's actually... Grovyle is pretty easy if you really don't care. Pursuit is going to hurt because it is special in this gen, and Grovyle's special is pretty high. But I have hope that... Wow. I actually did not expect to switch. Now, this could actually make me change my mind depending on... We didn't get that to happen. That's good. Let's go with this. Let's go with Marshtomp here. Rock Throw, not going to do anything. Yeah, I am actually going to go for Mud Shot in case a switch happens. No switch. We're going to go straight back to Zubat. This could actually be troublesome because Zubat doesn't seem to be able to tank Pursuits as well as I would hope. It's not that big of a deal. We should be able to handle it, but I was hoping for a better fight here. Quick Attack. Does about the same. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. I can't even switch out. You know what? There's a solution to this. It's called an item. I don't like to use these all the time, but when I do, I do. I don't know what I was saying there. Quick Attack. Because Pursuit does double in power, and you do hit the Pokemon before it leaves. So it could potentially cause my Zubat to die. Which I don't want, because I need its happiness to be high for eventual Crobat evolution. Which, we got 603 XP, which got it to level 20. And we defeated May. By the way, this is on the same route as we've been on, so there's no new Pokemon. We got the Item Finder, which is completely and utterly useless. Let's meet again. And that's actually going to start a theme. So we will see May kind of just leave our battles in different types of transportation. So here it's a bike. The next one she flies away. And then the next one she drowns. I don't know. By the way, there's only 2 more battles with her, which is actually something I want to bring up. In this game, this is actually what I consider to be probably the worst rival in history. Mostly because your rival proceeds to go, man, I quit, you're better than me, before you can get to the final evolution of their starter. That is right, you will not see a Sceptile, a Blaziken, or a Swampert on May or Brandon in this game, which is ridiculous. I mean, think about it. What is one battle you always think as difficult in a Pokemon game? Yeah, there's the champion, maybe a certain gym leader like Norman or Whitney, but always the rival that gives you a hard encounter. But here, May or Brandon, depending on your gender, is super easy. This was going to be my hardest fight against May. The next fight, I'm just going to tell you right now, will be pathetically easy. The 4th and 5th battle, I am going to sweep May so easily. Mostly because my team will have actual attacks, which will be amazing. Something brand new, never heard of. Especially since my Zubat, or at the time it will probably be a Crobat for the 4th battle. Who's in the lead? Electrike, cool. But at the time of the 4th battle, it'll probably be a Crobat, meaning the Grovyle is going to do nothing. It's going to stop existing, hopefully. Oh my god, can I please just... I just want Spark! Like, so many things are going well right now. We have a Kirlia. Zubat's about to get Wing Attack, which will be excellent. And we just need Manectric, Electrike to get to level 20 so we can have Spark. And then we will be giving it Thunderbolt. Not until way later, actually. What's funny is that Ralts, actually Kirlia, sorry, will get Thunderbolt before Electrike does. And that's mostly because I don't want to sit there grinding for a bunch of random crap for forever. So yeah. And Poochyena, which is always fun. Kind of tired of fighting the same stuff. We've been on this route for way too long. This route should have been split off into 2. Also would have been a good time to maybe introduce like another type here. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like this would have been the best spot to like introduce a... I don't know. What type would be good? I'm trying to think. Because always in my head I'm trying to think of what would work the best for in-game, of course. And for that you want to try and not make it too unbalanced. But right now we're going through a big section of just nothing new. Like nothing new right here. So I like to sometimes think what could be put here to really just, I don't know, change the game. I would actually really like to see maybe a rock type here. Even though we've already seen a couple. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that. Ralts couldn't have done that. Kirlia can barely do it, but at least Kirlia can do it. Just one look, please. Oh, no, dude. You kind of turned the creep factor up to 11. My headphones keep telling me they're dying because I use the worst type of headphones. I'm actually going to go to Zubat because if I go to Kirlia, it'll get astonished. And it has Absorb, so yeah. Marshtomp was also out. It's actually going to be quite noticeable how dangerous Ludicolo is going to be to my Marshtomp and Swampert later. It's actually going to be quite devastating. Why the hell did I think that would do damage? I'm in the opposite world of correct today. It's called completely fucking wrong. But whatever. We're just going to bite. That does a lot more than I thought. And growl, which isn't going to do anything because bite is special. Thank you, game designers, for making types the way you decide special and physical. Because that's so smart. Biting someone is a dark special move if you are old enough. That's actually not true. I just thought it would be fun to point out. No sleeve. Does it? It gets self-destruct pretty early. It might have self-destruct. It probably just evolved. 14, yeah. It doesn't have self-destruct yet. So, we are just fighting random stuff. I'm actually going to end it here. Tell me Steel Wing can kill this. Please tell me. Growth. Great. Fantastic. Zubat, you're almost to Wing Attack. I can't wait. Alright, I'm going to end this here. Next time we're going to finish up Route 210. We're in the wrong region. Route 110, and we will be heading to, I don't want your number, but we'll be, of course, finishing in Mobile City, which will be great. And finally, I don't have to finish a part in front of that Pokemon Center, which I will heal off screen anyway, but still. So, if you want to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you prefer, don't really care. And I hope to see you guys next time. And of course, till then.